we want to welcome everybody to our first episode of Epic Experiences. It's a live podcast of our monthly. What would you call it, JJ?
I would say exactly what it is. Our experiences that you can enjoy here at the Epic.
Yeah.
And this is the first one to kind of highlight what's happening in June.
Okay, yeah, this is our Epic Experiences flyer. You'll see it up here up on the screen. This is our June Epic Experiences. I want to introduce myself. My name is Chris Janap. I'm the general manager of the Epic. And Jonathan Jefferson, JJ Jefferson, our athletics and events coordinator, is here with us as well.
Hello again.
We're going to go through this with you. Again, we just feel like this is another great platform to utilize this podcast space. Just want to point out we are live here at the Epic, here in Epic Central. This space here is available for rental. It is available for classes as well, and we can get you all that information below. We can have our jointheepic.com website and links for all this fun information. But JJ, why don't we go through this and kind of give the folks some of the meat of the matter here. I'll start with fitness. We are starting a new run club, JJ, and it's going to be outdoors Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, and if there's inclement weather, they can run on the indoor track here, but that's going to be led by our fitness staff. We also have new yoga times Monday and Wednesday at 8:30. Do want to toss it over to you, to our athletics and events coordinator. This is right in your wheelhouse here. What do you got coming up?
Yes. So as Chris mentioned, I'm the athletic and event coordinator here at the Epic. And before we dive into that, one of the things that is actually sold out here from the fitness world is the Heat. And that is on Friday, June 14th. Right before my next big event here at the Epic, and that is our professional wrestling that we've been doing in partnership with Metroplex Wrestling. Saturday, June 15th, we are going to present The Purge here at the Epic. And a few months ago, we had Destiny, which was a sold-out show.
Sold out wrestling.
It was so much fun. One of the local natives, Tatum Manning, who wrestles weekly, not just across Texas, but on Metroplex Wrestling, was able to debut in his home city here at the Epic and put on an amazing match with Trey Miguel.
So you can see here, you can probably see my mullet there in the crowd. But make no mistakes about it, this is professional wrestling. I mean, this is high flying off the top ropes. I was there, brought my daughter, and we had a great time. It's a great family atmosphere. Again, just want to invite folks out to that. And Jonathan, you're the one that partnered with Metroplex Wrestling and brought them over here, and we brought some pretty big shows in. And I know there's more planned for the future as well.
Yeah, it's been exciting. Every time we do a show, they do sell out. So I strongly encourage you. I say it all the time as we do our Road to Destiny, Road to Purge series. If you haven't gotten your tickets already, please go get your tickets. You can find more information on the QR code on the flyer for Epic Experiences on our website, jointheepic.com. metroplexwrestling.com, because this will definitely sell out. And the highlight for this one, we have a special appearance from the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Forever Goddess Athena, is going to be in the building.
Wow, Athena, that's a big name, man.
Yes,
so we're like I said, making strides with our wrestling here at the Epic, and man, thank you for bringing that here, and looking forward to future matches as well. Want to go in next to the youth programs. I do want to point out that our summer camp has sold out as far as our day camp and our teen camp. Guys, we sold out in record time this summer. It was like 15 minutes, and can you and we sold that out to our members. So it's pretty incredible that there's so many kids that are going to get to experience. JJ, you came up just like I did. We both came up as camp counselors and camp supervisors. What are some of the things that our kids here at the camp get to experience?
Yeah, here at Camp Epic, I mean, it's really just a step above any other summer camp, and we've got 3 amazing community rec centers as well with Charlie Taylor, Dalworth, and Tony Shotwell. But here at Camp Epic, I mean, the kiddos and the teens, they're really going to be able to enjoy our basketball court, our pickleball courts, arts and crafts, rotations in the game room. But the highlight for them is going to be those weekly field trips that we're going to get to take them on. And we've got so much in store. We've got Epic Waters is always a fun one. For team camp, I know the Texas Rangers game is always a highlight, especially with them just winning the World Series not too long ago. So that's going to be a really fun field trip. But there's just so much more that we've got planned for the camp this year.
Dude, I love all the specialty camps, like fishing camp. That's because I host that one. But we go out here to the ponds out here, Pond 5 out here, and I like that one. I like music theater, dance camp at Uptown Theater, where the kids all learn a routine and get to try it out in front of the other camps as well. It's kind of becomes like a America's Got Talent, like, you know, who's the best camp out of the rec centers. I do want to point out, although we are sold out, we do have some culinary camp and fine arts camps that do have some spaces left. You can inquire at jointheepic.com or as well by calling our front desk here. But there is space at the 3 community centers: Tony Shotwell, Dalworth Rec Center, and Charlie Taylor Rec Center. All have spots still remaining in their camp. JJ, you have anything for aquatics?
Yeah, so the aquatics, we've actually been rolling this out for the past couple of months, and it's only getting bigger and better. That is our sensory-friendly swim night. So every fourth Friday of every month, we always have that exclusive pool time for individuals, for families that have the sensory sensitivities. If they need some quiet time, if they need some downtime, we have that, and we offer it from 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Like I said, it's every fourth Friday of every month. I believe at the last one, not too long ago, we actually celebrated a birthday of one of our special Epic members here at the Epic, Richie, and he had a good turnout. Like, I heard the mayor came out.
Yeah, man.
It's some more special people. Georgia Clemson was there, I believe.
Okay, well, yeah, folks showing out for Richie and his birthday party here at the Epic, man. So, yeah, thanks for letting us know about the sensory swim night. Want to point out we also I did hit on it just briefly earlier, but we have the fine art specialty camps coming up. They're those June, the second, third, and fourth weeks of June and July, and there are still spots to sign up for that. And then I also want to point out we also have a new art gallery coming in. That's actually what Caitlin Walton. She is a student at DeBisky High School.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, so that's you are alma mater.
Class of 2014 at DeBisky.
That's right. So, we're partnering with GPISD and some of their students to get these the gallery space. Be sure to check that out, June 6th through June 20th. And then always our culinary classes are incredible. We do have Chef Haley Heitman. She is a graduate of the Culinary Institute of America, and she oversees all the programs. She may not necessarily teach every single class or program, but she oversees it, and it is the programs just broaden horizons, just each one of them. The one that's going to be on, it's a guest chef this time. It's going to be tropical rice salad, but I look forward to that. But JJ, you have anything in fine arts you want to talk about as well, brother?
Yes, no, I definitely want to give a shout out to all of our fine arts team. I know you mentioned, Chef Haley, Daphne, Alonda, the fine arts supervisor. The three of them are kind of that three-headed monster, just rebuilding and rebranding the fine arts. Even with the visual arts, we've got the adaptive and inclusive programming. So Wiggle Wednesday has been a success that Daphne kind of helped lead and orchestrate, and now her team is kind of inheriting and taking that on. Fidget Friday is another successful program that the fine arts team has put together. Slowly but surely, we are branching out into the podcast and recording realm. As you can see here at Epic Live, we're slowly getting the word out there that we can help you kind of get your own foot off the ground with your own podcast. They're putting podcast classes together, and kind of piggybacking off of that, we have a new partnership that I know you wanted to kind of touch on, which is Create Epic.
Yes, thank you for throwing that back this way. Create Epic is something that we're very excited about. It's a partnership with Mark Jokel and Create Texas. that a lot of fruitful local artists have came out of this program. What it's doing is you're going to notice open mic nights here. The one in June will be June 18th from 7:30 to 9:30. It's $10 admission. Also on June 20th on the Thursday night, it's going to be La Peña Songwriters Night. And I'm telling you, these are talented artists. We are opening up stage for local artists and emerging artists, not only from Grand Prairie, but from around the Metroplex. We're being noticed as a scene here.
Nice.
And, it's just something that the Epic, when it was built, the theater, the recording studio, the podcast studio that we're in now, what we're wanting to do is open it up to our community and make sure that there's plenty of opportunities for Grand Prairie artists and then and artists from around the Metroplex as well to come in and show if kind of flex our muscle and say, hey, look what we're able to do, and look at the young talent that's able to utilize these spaces. So excited about. There's more coming from Create Epic, but these events are really kicking it off nicely.
That's definitely exciting. And I know you kind of touched on it, before COVID happened, we were still trying to figure out, we're a rec center, we're a fitness center, and then COVID happened and we slowly were just fitness only. And then over the course of, the past year and a half or so, everything has kind of flexed this muscle. So pickleball has grown and it's boomed lately.
Man,
and now
packed out there on the court right now.
Yeah, so Thursday nights are our 6-court nights where we've got all 6 courts going, and there's never a dull moment. But now is kind of the time where the fine arts is under the spotlight. So it's really, really cool to see the fine arts kind of growing and thriving, and like you said, flexing its muscle as well.
Sure. I mean, we have an incredible fitness team, fine arts team, rentals team, facilities team, aquatics team. I mean, there's just so much going on here at the Epic. We look if you want to see more, there's a virtual tour here that you can just scan the QR code. It's at jointheepic.com. Also, there's member surveys you can take there. I think this was a great first episode here. JJ, I really appreciate having you on, and we'll invite more of our staff on. I want to give a shout out to Daniel Cawthon. He's a sound engineer on the mic here, or behind the scenes here. But again, thank you all so much for tuning in. We look forward to sharing the epic experiences with you every month.